Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back. If you guys were just recently watching the race that we just competed in, um, I don't know what to say about it. That kind of made me mad because that's happened multiple times. Like, I have a lot of video footage of me actually competing in the World Series last year and this year. No, not this year, but last year and the year before, where the game would just, like, I'd be in first. That one race was one of the hardest races at Spa with the rain. One of the hardest I've done. And got in first finally. Last lap, boom, the race ended. Now, this one here, it actually ended. The race did end. But when it went to go to the loading screen, it showed me that I got my points, my position, whatever. But once it got to the loading screen, if any of you guys were watching, you already know. But for people that didn't watch, it went to the loading screen like it said I got first place. What to do? I moved up 2 positions. It went to load back into the other screen, and that was it. It froze there. So I just let it set, and let it set. It was like 2 minutes 30 seconds left for the whole lobby to shut down and quit, but I just went ahead and let it set for way longer than 2 minutes 30 seconds. Hopefully, it actually counted it. Just check and see though. Better have. Probably didn't do too good this time. Not bad, not bad. Let's go. This rider beat me, I bet this time. Let's go. Hell yeah. Could have done way better than that though. Oh. Let me check some of y'all real quick, y'all. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Not bad. We could have done a lot better. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to eat some good old salad right now. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing it counted my results. Hopefully. I just want to get a screenshot of this. I like to at least keep track of my results and stuff. Stupid, but I like to. I'm guessing it did count my last results, or I probably wouldn't have done that good. So now we'll move on to some other stuff. I'm going to work on a little bit of Discord. I'm actually going to open a lobby for what is going to be our official Monday race of the Mazda MX-5 Cup. Y'all bear with me. Y'all let me eat my salad real quick. Bomb ass salad. Sorry, everybody out there. My bad. I had to shut my face. Huh. I had to eat. You can't go wrong with salad with ham, bacon, eggs, ranch, blue cheese, and just some Colby Jack's shredded cheese. Oh yeah, good ass salad right there. Got the munchies. All right, let me get rid of my trash. I'll be back, and then we'll set up a lobby for what I said. Like I said, what is going to become our Mazda Miata Cup Series race starting this Monday. Let's see. That's the bad thing. I can't tell now if it actually counted my last race or not. It's kind of irritating. Anyways, we'll go to the garage, grab what gifts we can. What, Paris? Fix the camera back. How it was. Yeah, we'll definitely need that. It was for a Corvette though, shit. Let's go. Now that I think of it, though, that's actually the first time I've qualified second for the state in, well, probably since 2024. No, 2023. My bad. That's crazy. Not really. Okay, so, but there's also a lot of things I need to work on. I need to work on, I need to start doing the weekly challenges again. I need to start bringing that back. I think that was a good video that I did every week, even though there's a lot of people out there that do them videos for Gran Turismo on YouTube. I like doing them. I think I should bring those back. Also, just hit the daily races when they come out. Every single one of them. All three of them, you know what I mean? Need to start bringing that back. But, anyways, so let's go into what we're going to be doing. So if there's, I don't know if there's anybody watching right now or who cares, whatever. But I'm going to start showcasing a little bit of stuff for the league. We're going to start making more video footage for the league. I'm also going to start, like I said, I've got the Elgato. It's saving, downloading everything to the PC. I haven't really messed with editing videos and making videos, making shorts. So that's something I got to work on. But got to get the software saved, get the footage saved on there, and then mess with it a little bit on what software I have. But yes, so I want to make more footage for the league and things like that. But we're going to be starting this Monday with our Mazda Miata Cup Series, and it is going to be, oh shoot, I'm a little old school here. I like to keep shit wrote down. Get my book out. I've got a lot of it saved in my phone, but I also like to jot shit down. I'm going to have it, it's going to be posted up beside me to my right side of me. I need to write it on this though. Alright, now what did I do with... Here's my phone. So we're going to be doing a Mazda MX-5 Cup Series based off of last year's Cup Series. Now it's going to be kind of hard to do just because we don't have all the tracks that they ran last year. So there's a lot of tracks like the Virginia International Raceway. I wish we had that track. We don't. Well, let me actually break it up here so that way I know what I'm talking about. I'll sound like an idiot here. Okay. So our first race will be at Daytona International Speedway. That's what I thought. First is Daytona. Last race is usually Road Atlanta. They do a special event at the end of the year at Martinsville. I do know that. And they give like certain points. But we're not going to get that far because we don't have all them tracks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to base it the best I can off of the actual MX-5 series. The races we don't have, I'll swap it out for something else. So like they actually do 2 rounds of one race. Hold on, let me sit down here. Let me grab my other notebook here. So, they actually do, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 races throughout the year, but they do like rounds. So round 1 is at Daytona International Speedway. Round 2 is at Daytona International Speedway. I'm not going to get it that far. We'll do 8 races or so. But like the next race would be Streets of St. Petersburg. Well, we don't have that track on this game, so we're gonna have to fulfill that with something else, and I've already got something in the works. I don't want to leak a bunch of the races out, because if you're a part of the races, if you're in the Discord, you'll know tonight actually. Then the next race was like Canadian Tire. Okay, Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. We don't have that track. Virginia International Raceway. We don't have that track. Indianapolis. Okay. We don't have that track. But we could work with that. Oh, well. Let's see. Let's go and check again. Just to make sure. So now that I'm reading that. Let's just go to. Now, what's cool though is I let the league vote. So the league voted that they wanted to do spec Miatas. So spec Miata is an actual IMSA based Miata Cup car. Now, if we would have done the regular Miatas, it's just like a NSSA or SCCA spec. So let's just do something real quick. We're gonna load up some settings for something. Now we've got the Daytona International Speedway, and it's the road course, of course. Oh. And the races are 45 minutes. 45-minute races. Not including qualifying time at practice. So what we'll do is we'll start the qualifying on the hour. And then after the qualifying, it'll be about a 45-minute race. So altogether, you'll have about an hour race on Mondays. Let's see. Okay, actually, I wanted to look at this. Okay, that's the one I wanted to check. We might just have to use that for one of them. That would actually be a good race. Even though Indianapolis Motor Speedway is a little bit of a different race, but I think that would be a good feel for that. Now, let's see. That was the one. I haven't filled the last two out, and that was the one I was curious about. So we'll keep Road Atlanta for the last race. Oh yeah, this will be a good race. Okay, so let's go back. Showcase what car it's going to be used. thinking this one. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. So it'd be the Roadster touring car. That's the car we're going to use. We're going to be using. Well, let me go back and check. Let's actually go to the Mazda dealer and make sure we've got it right. That is the car I had chosen, the spec that I chose. Nah, that would actually be the correct one. No, it wouldn't actually. R would be the right one. 22. Move my camera here a little bit. Roadster touring car. Okay, so that'd be that one. That would be more. Oh. No, actually, that would be. It's crazy because you can actually look at. You guys can't even see it. I wish we had the other tracks. Virginia, especially Virginia International Speedway. I think that's a track they should definitely add on here. What are you doing, T? Come on, Paris. Okay. Ow. Okay, so they are the ND version then. So it'd be this version right here we'd be racing with. Okay. God damn it. Come on, quit. Get out of here. Yep, okay, so that's it. Purpose-built race car based on the fourth generation ND Mazda MX-5. That's what I thought it was, okay. The other one was for the old school. The ND2 generation. Well, this is the ND generation, but... So, they have specialized suspension, brakes. So you'll be able to tune suspension now. Paris, get down. Get down. You're like a little parrot. You think you're a bird? Bird cat. We got a bird cat. Alright, so anyways, this will be the car we're using. Oh yeah. That'll be a good one. I don't know, maybe we should up the ante with that one. Okay, no, we're gonna go with this one. We'll let people choose, actually, just because you can use suspension. $30, that's a big gap, though. That's convertible just as much as that is, so. You got roll cage. It's that car right there, yep, okay. That is the exact one they use. We've already got it. Wow. Wait, what? I don't have it? Well, we best get it. Let's go back to that, actually. I want to get a picture of it, so once I update the Discord here in a little bit, I can have the exact car. Let's get rid of my ugly mug. So yeah, so it's going to make it difficult. Live stream's still working, ain't it? Oh yeah, it is. So what the fuck? Alright, so we got the right car. We just gotta set the lobby up right then. A way you could actually there used to be a way to where you used to actually be able to pick a car, a single car. Why can't I do that now? Is it because you can only do it in road circuits? Okay, that's weird. Let's try Daytona. We'll want to set up a custom race road course. Here we go. Now let's see. Yeah. I don't know why they won't let you do that if you're wanting to set up lobby races. Back up there. It's gonna let me race that car against the GR4s. Oh shit, okay. Let's see. 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 There was something like that on.